today I'm going on a long car ride. It's going to be like 2 hours. It's not going to be that long, but I want to see how much I can crochet in that time without vomiting. Hopefully I don't get car sick. But first we have to stop at Dunkin'. Drink of the day, we have a medium peach sparked energy. I don't really like it. Kind of tastes like grapefruit. And also I did brush my teeth, so that might be inhibiting it. And then I got a bacon. Oh wait,
that's pretty nice.
Bagel with cream cheese, everything bagel, toasted plain cream cheese, add bacon. And I disagree. And then we got a free muffin because the guy fucked up, so that was also a win. But I'm gonna slam some food, and then once we get rolling, I'm gonna start crocheting and seeing how much I can do. And I have all my polyfill in the back, hoping that I will go through it all because I need to kill some space in my apartment. So I have to hold my mic in order to get proper filming audio. Do you want to do some ASMR?
No.
That's Byron eating his bacon or sausage, egg, and cheese. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's burnt, but that's okay. We persevere. First bite. Oh, that's so burnt. It's like charred.
Yeah. Run down the hall and the goat talk, but like
It's almost over.
Okay, so update. It's been like an hour and a half, which is way longer than I thought this was gonna take. But I finished a plant pot. Let me get it situated. Wow, everyone, wow, the sun's really doing its work. Yeah, so this probably took like an hour and a half, a little bit more, because it's acrylic, so it takes forever. And it would have taken oh my god, I'm just gonna hold this. It would have taken longer too, but I had two of the like leaves vines thing ready, so but yeah, so that's done. We have like 45 minutes left, so I guess I can start another project, but now I'm like mentally drained because I was expecting that to take 2 minutes. Look how cute it is. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
It's surprisingly not in the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Alright, so we're here, and so I really only crocheted a hanging plant and part of a chunky bird, so hopefully on the way back maybe I'll be a little bit more productive. But alright, so it's like 2 days later from when I was crocheting in the car, which I was a little disappointed with how much I actually got done. I overestimated and thought that, I was going to be able to like crank out a bunch of things, and I ended up only getting through one hanging plant pot and half of a bird. So when I got home, I was like, I don't want to crochet any for the rest of the day because we had a long weekend and I just was not feeling it. So then on Monday, I didn't have any classes, so I basically just sat around and crocheted all day. And so I finished the body and like I just need to put the eyes in of my little chonky bird eagle. And usually I put the eyes in before, like with the safety backs, but I started recently hot gluing them, and I find that they're a lot more secure, and I'm able to position them how I like them, because sometimes with the safety eyes, when you like squeeze it together, it kind of deforms the yarn around it. I don't know how to explain that. I'm gonna give that a try and see how it goes, since these eyes are gonna be a little bit smaller. But so I finished this guy, and the next thing I was working on yesterday was another hanging pot, which I just need to crochet a couple more of the vines. And for those were really popular at my market. I only had a couple though, so I figured start making them now because they're not like the most entertaining to do, and like they're just very, very repetitive. Start doing them now so I don't have to stock them up once markets get closer and I can do kind of the things that I actually enjoy making. So the next thing I want to do is to start writing up the pattern for my newest pattern, which is these like parrot cockatoo kind of guys. And so I have this one, and then this one. So I think I'm gonna name them like, because people love to name their crochet stuff, which I get, and it also, when you're advertising it, people will, like, for example, there's a turtle pattern called Tofu the Turtle, and that like really sticks in my head, and when you're like talking about it, I just feel like you advertise it more with when it has a name. But I was thinking like crazy cockatoos or something like that, because I don't want to say crazy birds, since I already have my chonky birds pattern. I also realized that this is my third bird pattern. I have my owls, then my chonky birds, which have an eagle, pigeon, like a normal bluebird or any color bird that you want to do, and a seagull. And now I have these guys. But I feel like my biggest thing is I want to make patterns that aren't as common, like the animals or whatever I'm making. And I don't know, I really like how quirky these guys came out. I want to make more colors, so when I'm posting it on Instagram and stuff like that, people can see the different color combinations I kind of had in mind. But yeah, I think these turned out really cute. This is in the Big Twist Posh, and then these two are Big Twist Posh as well, except for the beaks, which are Sweet Snuggles Light, because I didn't have the proper colors for Big Twist Posh, because they only have like 15, and the light brown color, they were out of stock, so I had to kind of improvise. And it's funny because ever since I made these on my TikTok, I've been getting a ton of bird content, which I haven't even like looked it up. But I'm getting like multiple bird videos, and I'm like, how do you know? Who's listening to me on my phone right now? You know? But yeah, so I have everything written down on a piece of paper, and I did take pictures while I was crocheting this one. But I need to put it all in like a document, and I also think I might have to, which I don't want to do because it's just extra work and I'm being lazy, but I think I might have to do a video where you can do like a private link for the wings, because you have to like attach these two together and then crochet this all as one. And I don't know if me writing it will make sense, because it obviously makes sense in my head, and I don't know, so we'll see. But yeah, so that's my current update. We'll see if I get any of it done, or the next check-in that I have for this week is completely different and nothing flows, so that would be great. You gonna love me like you do. Nobody gonna love me like you do. Hey guys. It is now Saturday, so I actually did something I said I was gonna do, and I finished my pattern. I'm naming him Conrad the Cockatoo, which I thought was cute, and I was gonna name him Crazy Cockatoos, but I don't know, I just was feeling like an actual name. So yeah, I have that done, and I'm just gonna test it one more time, just because I get like really nervous that someone's gonna be like, this sucks, and I'll be like, so what else? Last time I had to I had to glue in eyes on this eagle, which I did, and I sewed on the wrong size. As you can see, like, it's not make or break. They're just a little big. I probably would have gone down a size. I want to say these are like 12 when I normally do 10 or 8. I can't remember, but we still love him, and he's trying, so we will give that to him. And I also finished my plant pot. So I tried to do like I think this is called mother of pearl kind of vines. And he looks like he has like little dreadlocks, and it's very cute. So I finished that. Yep, very productive, saying that I did all these things. No big deal. And then the last thing I've been working on is making a bunch of keychains, which I am going to do a video on I'll probably do 10 keychain designs. I'll probably be uploading that video in the next couple days, depending on if I get around to it. Just because I like to make those kind of videos and test out the patterns, which I think is helpful for you guys to be watching. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna wrap up this week. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Don't address this. This is from years of sports and pulling back my hair. I swear I'm not balding. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment if you've made it this far with a bird emoji, a bird and a poop emoji. Anyways, yeah, and I will catch you next time when I record and upload a video, which you will never know when it's going to be. So, bye. Yeah. 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 I don't want to talk about it.